I don't usually read romances, and you may already know that Lucy Score is a romance author, but I didn't know when I picked it up. I would not have picked it up had I known that it was a romance. It had this cute cover, and I thought, oh, interesting book, let's give this a try. I'm so glad I did. I gave this book 5 stars. I absolutely loved it from beginning to end. It's interesting, it's fast-paced. Yes, there's a romance, but this story is about this young lady's life and everything that's going on. It just draws you in from the beginning. It's so cute and lighthearted. If you need a beach read, this is a perfect beach read, vacation read. It's wonderful. I liked it so much that I went and found the second book and the third book, and I started reading anything Lucy Score that I could get my hands on. A lot of it is your typical romance, but a lot of it is like this. It's romance, some romance mixed in with a lot of interesting stuff and told in such a way that you don't even realize you're reading a romance, which is how I finished this book. I didn't know it was a romance until I got all the way finished with the book. I was like, what genre is that? She writes in such an engaging way. You really get to know the characters so well. You really understand why they're doing what they're doing, why they're drawn to each other, what's going on in their lives. This book was so interesting because there was some mischief going on in the background, slightly mystery, a little bit of a thriller, and just a lot of good family thrown in. It was so sweet. And the next book in the series is just like it. So 5 stars from me, 5 stars. I highly recommend this book. I would say if you like romance, you're gonna love this. If you've read any Mia Sheridan, I highly recommend Little Raindrops. If you've read any of Mia Sheridan, you'll love Lucy Score. Someone like Danielle Steele, you would like Lucy Score. Lucy Score is modern day Danielle Steele. We haven't put Danielle out to pasture. Don't think that. I just mean that Lucy Score is what we're getting for romance these days that you don't know is romance. That's kind of what Danielle Steele did back in the 80s and 90s when she was so prolific. But also if you like stories about families, you want something lighthearted, mostly, then this might be for you. I will say it does get graphic. So if you're not into that, you will want to pass this by or do like I do and just speed read past it. That's what I do. And if I get stuck in a romance that I didn't know I was going to read, but maybe if you like romance, then you'll like this, I think. I also enjoy reading her newsletters because she is a really funny person. Her books are indicative of that. If you like book reviews, be sure and subscribe to my channel because I review books all the time. I know there's a lot of other reviews on here that you might not like, but you don't want to miss the book reviews because bibliophiles love to talk about books. You need to tell me your favorite book from the last month. I need to know what to read next.